Welcome to our Bitcoin Investing Profit System webinar. What's so special about Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. It's a new and very unique financial vehicle unlike anything the world has ever seen before. It's called a cryptocurrency because it uses cryptography to control the creation and transfer of money. Now, despite the name, there is no physical coin to speak of. Bitcoin is a completely electronic form of money. And right now, we are in an exciting stage in its growth. We are right before the exponential growth of this currency taking off. And that means opportunity. Now, Bitcoin's been around since 2009 and doing quite well, but it's really getting into the press now, and people have become very interested in it, and major IT companies and venture capitalists are also pouring money into this. And you got to catch things before the curve to make the money. And this is why I want to present this opportunity to you, because if you've ever before saying, gosh, I wish I would have known about it then, and missed it, well, now it's on such a great curve on the way up. You can take benefit of this profit system. And that increased adoption and the expanding marketplace is what's going to continue to drive the profits in our system. And as I said before, venture investors are pouring in millions, and they are adding more credibility to this internet virtual currency. It is here to stay. And the opportunity that we have right now with this is called arbitrage. Now, arbitrage is quite simply the practice of taking advantages of price differences between marketplaces. These price differences emerge because certain exchanges are more liquid than others. Now, bigger exchanges where you buy and sell Bitcoin they will have more trading, and they actually drive the price of the rest of the market. So these smaller exchanges, they do follow the price of the larger ones. However, there's a small time lag. And it's that small time lag is what makes arbitrage possible. So if you're looking at a chart now over a series of actually one day, you can see over 5 different exchanges that they have different price points all throughout the day. So simply buying on one and selling on the other one, you can make huge profits. All right, but we have a system that is going to automate this for you, so you're going to virtually invest risk-free. So my Bitcoin investing profit system does not require any of the following. You do not have to have any previous market experience. It's not completely dependent on owning any Bitcoins whatsoever. It's not even completely dependent on the constantly changing price of Bitcoin. It's not dependent on any complex technical trading indicators. There's no need to invest in expensive computer software. The profits are not dependent on any sort of news events, and it's not dependent on a subscription to any type of service. It really is a fully automated trading system, and there's no fees involved. And the great thing about it is you can start for as little as $100. Actually, you can start for $20, but I'd like to see you make some money faster. And even if you don't have $100 to invest, I'm going to show you how to get free Bitcoin to start off with. And if you just look at some of my average profits, I'm averaging just under 1% a day. That's right, a day. And if you reinvest those profits, that's called compounded earnings. And when you consider the ramifications of compound earnings growth, and let's say you get equates to a minimum average of 1.23% per business day, that translates to a 24% growth per month. That's phenomenal. If you start with $1,000 and you were earning a minimum of 24% a month, and you reinvested all your earnings at the beginning of the next month, the graph I'm about to show you will demonstrate the growth of that original $1,000 investment. So in month 1, you start with your 1,000. In month 2, you'd have 1,240, and it would continue to grow, as you can see. So by the end of the year, you would have over $10,000. Now, let's continue on from month 12 to month 24. It grows into $140,000. And you can see if you extrapolate that out to month 36, you're at 1.8, And in month 40, that $1,000 had turned into $4 million. That's phenomenal. So that is the benefit of compounded earnings. And I'm going to show you how to take that very small investment and use the system every day so that you can create real wealth. And except for the time it takes to count your earnings, there's no need to stay glued to your computer all day long. And after you fund your Bitcoin investment account, you're going to spend far more time counting your dollars of your profit than messing around with anything that has to do with Bitcoin. It's really that simple. It takes 5 minutes of effort a day to do this. Anybody can do it. And even if you don't have a lot of money, I'm going to show you and give you 32 of my favorite Bitcoin investing sites. So, I should say faucet sites, so that you can start off with some free money. Now, the Winklevoss twins, and these are the guys that accused Facebook of stealing their idea, and they're venture capitalists, and they said that at a 400 billion market cap for Bitcoin, it'd be a small bull case scenario. So there's around 12 million Bitcoins currently in circulation, and they predict it to go to $40,000. Now, that might be a stretch, but I tell you what, even if it reaches $1,000 or $2,000, you're going to make a huge profit from Bitcoin as it continues to grow. Actually, even if the price went down, utilizing our Bitcoin profit investing system, you're still going to make money. It's like virtually investing with no risk. And as a bonus, I'm going to throw in my Bitcoin Exposed guys. It's the complete guide to tomorrow's currency. I'll teach you everything you know to know about Bitcoin so you can be not only successful, but clued up and be ready for everything the future holds in regards to currency 2.0. So the price of it is $97. You got to click the button below, and you got to do it before the price goes up. This is our initial launch of the product, and it is going to triple. That is right. This course will triple within the next few weeks to $297. But right now, you can get it for only $97. You got to get in on the ground floor of this breakthrough technology and get my Bitcoin investing profit system. It's a low entry fee to learn how you can truly be wealthy in 5 minutes a day, getting the benefit of this Bitcoin phenomenon. I am so confident that I can teach you how to get rich with my Bitcoin investment profit system that I'm going to offer you a guarantee, providing you invest a minimum of $100. 14 days from now, if you lost money, more than you initially started with, at the conclusion of a 7 consecutive day period, simply tell me, 1, the amount of money you invested along with the dates that the losses incurred. Remember, I'm investing too on these exact same dates. And 2, the email address you used to establish your Bitcoin investment account. That's how I'm going to track you did the work. You will need to use the services via the links I refer you to. But providing that you suffered a loss in the manner described above, simply email me and I will cheerfully refund your money. So I have a true 14-day conditional money back guarantee. You do the work and you lose any money, I will give your money back. There is no risk for you to get involved with my profit system and start investing your Bitcoin now. It's only $97. You got to click the button now before the price goes up. As I said, there's only a few more weeks before it goes up to $297. This was our initial launch of this, and the more success stories we get and collect, the higher the price of this course is going to get. We already have many, many testimonials. We have a secret Facebook group where you can go to and you can network with all our other successful students. Not one person lost money since the start of this system. Every single person made money. You can share in their success stories. Go to the link below, grab the course, get started. I'm here to answer all your questions and support. I want you to be successful, so the time is now, and go get the course.